Hey Gemini. Alright, this is gonna be your monthly May and whenever you watch it, in-depth reading focused on your personal energy. We are gonna use major arcana, oracle deck, animal spirit to get the major energy that you are gonna be feeling from like whenever you watch it from that time onwards, and then we are gonna get into multiple tarot deck to delve deep into it. Okay, all right, let's see what we have for you. These are only 22 cards, so sometimes it's very difficult for to jump out. So I'm gonna shuffle one more time. If it doesn't, then I'm just feel it and stop. Okay, I'm gonna take this one, Judgment. Okay, okay, so you got Judgment. We're getting Judgment, this card, a lot for during this time. We got Crocodile in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you are coming out of from a stagnant phase. Yes, something just inspired you and you feel like this is the time to really act on it. Something really opened your mind, or it's like almost like yeah, something inspired you and it happened very suddenly. Maybe you have been sitting on this situation for quite a while but not really getting the fiery inspiration. Then Eagle in reverse. I mean, I don't take this reverse as well. Okay, anyway. With Crocodile in reverse, I feel like, yes, it's like you are not, and both of them, it's like a wait and see. Crocodile is like, okay, this is not the right time. Eagle is like, okay, let me see the overall picture. Everything is reversed now. I feel like that's something just inspired you and you feel like this is the time. You know in your guts that this is the time to go for it. We don't know yet what is that you want to go for it. It could be anything. Just take the energy. Please take the energy. Resonate with the energy, not the nitty-gritty of the story. It's the energy that matters. I'm gonna get one more animal card and then I'm gonna get Oracle. And you actually feel very thankful to this. Everything is, all the animal card is in reverse. Hummingbird, another air card. We got 2 air, 2 water. It's kind of almost like broke the spell. Maybe you are into, like with the hummingbird in reverse, I'm also getting maybe you are in your head, kind of fantastical world. Not literally, but you are seeing the romantic side of any situation that you are in, trying to get but all of a sudden you feel the inspiration that, okay, I got the clear picture, I got it, now we need to act on it. Now it's not the time to dream more. It's like how to translate that dream into action. That's what I'm kind of getting. Breaking the spell of romanticism, breaking the spell of fantasy, and getting into the hardcore reality. But it doesn't have to be very hardship reality. because I feel like the Judgment card, energy that I'm getting, that you are very positively sparked about this shift that you are feeling. Let's get some position. And I feel like you had a pretty good understanding, like, because you have been sitting on this energy for quite a while, maybe in a different energy, but sitting in the situation for quite a while, maybe in a different energy. I feel like you know ins and out of this situation, so that's why you also feel very confident with this spark of changes, with the spark of inspiration, and you are ready to act because you have all this knowledge that you need in order to really make this action successful. Yeah, butterfly garden. Yeah, I feel like you have been, you have been dreaming about it. You have been dreaming about it. But now you're coming out of that dream, not because is that the dream was falsification, not that way, because you are realizing that dream will only remain dream if we don't act on it. But the thing is that I'm getting, because you are coming out of this dream state, kind of inactive, kind of in your mind state, to more of in your body state, because action, right? But this transition is happening very smoothly for you. You are not anxious, you are not pushing it back, you are not fighting with it, you are very much welcoming this transition. It really sparked your creativity in a certain way. Okay, let's get more tarot and see what is going on. You almost thought when you were in the dream state, even though you like that state in this situation, but you almost thought that there was a sense of this sense maybe it will never happen. So you are kind of underneath, kind of brooding this hopelessness about this situation. It could be romantic, it could be a project, it could be your spiritual journey. Take it as it resonates, take the energy. And but now this Judgment is giving you this spark of hope of really letting it, making it happen. It's really fantastic to you. It really feels fantastic to you. You are enjoying this. This energy, maybe you are already in this energy, maybe this energy is coming to you. So, keep that in mind. I don't know, for some reason this tarot deck is feeling a little sticky. Like not literal sticky, but energetically. Okay, Lovers, your card. Voila, voila, voila. Okay. I'm just gonna... We got 3 cards. Okay, I'm gonna take 3 of them. 3 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Lot of Cups. I feel like it has something to do with romantic things. Monthly reading is not necessarily romantic, but it feels a lot of cups here for me to deny this. Something very emotionally fulfilling. It doesn't have to be romantic, okay? Something extremely emotionally fulfilling, that you are emotionally involved, okay? maybe, I feel like, okay, hold on, before I go ahead of myself, let me get, but I can tell one thing, that there is a lot of satisfaction, like I was telling you, like it feels very positive to you. It feels that momentum, getting that momentum, it feels extremely positive for you. And you know all this nitty-gritty because you have been marinating in this energy, in this situation for quite a long time. You have been dreaming about it, you have been, like visualizing it, and now it's time to make it happen in the 3D world, in whatever you feel the 3D world is for you. And it's like, so there gonna be a lot of, I'm really feeling a lot of emotional exchange and happiness, like mutual shared happiness, satisfaction. Magician. three major arcana right there. Okay, 3 of Cups. Give me a card for 3 of Cups. Page of Cups and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, look at the cups here. 3 of Cups by Page of Cups. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. We got King of Wands, King and Queen. What is going on, Gemini? Knight of Cups. Give me a Knight of Cups. We got the Moon in reverse. Perfect. Okay, all right, so let's go deep into this. So first I want to talk about, let's get into the Lovers, Magician and the Judgment. Like I said, I really feel this is something that is very significant to your emotion, for your emotional well-being. You feel that, and you feel very, because you feel that you manifested it, because while you are in this crocodile, eagle, but right now these are all rivers, that means you kind of cross that phase. Crocodile and eagle, really being patient, really marinating into the situation, having a bird eye view to understand the overall broader perspective of the situation. Hummingbird, like this dream where the beauty lies. You have all this, you have gone through all this phase, and now this Lovers is here. And I feel like the Magician, you really feel that you really made it happen in your life, on your, like with your own wish and with your own spiritual, like just a desire. You put that out in the universe and now you manifested it. So that's why there is a sense of satisfaction. That's why initially what I picked up, like even though you are coming out from the dream state, like from your state of mind to state of body, but there is no repulsion, there is no anxiety, there is no pushback. Because why? Because you feel like that you are the one who manifested it, and it feels pretty damn good because you feel credited. You feel like there's something that you did, you went after it, you've been patient, and you're acting on it. It just feels amazing because it doesn't feel like something was forced to you or something was given to you, rather than you earned it. That kind of earned energy that I'm getting, and that's why it feels so satisfactory to You are not it's not about holding back. It's not about Four of Pentacles. It's not about what is mine, what is. It's a more of a spiritual up. It's, I feel like you are gonna be like emotionally, it's, you are not thinking about, like what is mine, what is there, how it's gonna work, who is gonna pay the rent if we move in, or are we really compatible. This is beyond this. This is something, when the Lovers and Magician and Judgment in the same position, it's like this is beyond. This is beyond this pettiness of 3D world. That's why you feel this kind of creativity, you feel this joy, you feel that, I don't even know how to explain this. You are gonna feel this. You're not gonna focus on all this compatibility or how it's gonna work or all these things, because it's beyond that. It riles your soul. It create waves in your heart. So you are not really. That doesn't mean that you are not grounded. I feel like with Queen of Pentacles, you are very like damn good grounded. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands, this could be two versions of you, but I feel like I'm getting a different energy. I really getting, or maybe, you know what, actually no, the more I'm looking at King of Wands, you are stable. You know what this relationship really means to you, so you have a very conscious direct connection with this, like what this relationship means to you. It's not just something very visceral, have a visceral effect on you, but it has much more grounded, rooted effect, because it's not just happened overnight. It happened, it's a fruit of patience and manifestation. So you feel that kind of groundedness. You know that how to nurture this, but at the same time, right now you're like King of Wands. You are like a lot of passion, lot of straightforwardness, how to go about it, like a goal oriented kind of energy that I'm getting. But the way you are gonna, Knight of Cups, so you that like a Page of Cups to Knight of Cups. So Page of Cups is having that idea, having that feeling that, when I said that it's gonna rile up your soul, it's gonna create waves in your heart, that means that feelings, that something new, something creative, something you created from the ground up, you manifest it, and now you're going to act on it. With the Knight is all about acting, but it's acting action. That's what I felt with Judgment as well. And it's come right after the Butterfly Garden, which is like you are coming out of that cocoon of dreamland and really working on it. And Moon in reverse, you have all your emotion in a position. This is a perfect alignment. This is the time to really act on it. That's why the Judgment is here. Maybe before you did not really know it, these feelings, maybe the love for this person or this emotional satisfaction that you thought you like visualize that you are gonna get from this situation overwhelmed you, and you did not know pretty clearly that where your emotion lies. But now in Moon reverse, everything makes sense to you, and you are getting confident on this, making sense out of it. You are acting towards it in a very Knight of Cups, in a very stable but at the same time enthusiastic, passionate, emotional, gentle way. Wow, Gemini. Wow. Okay, let's get another layer of 4 cards, and then we're gonna talk more. Okay, let's see what else is coming out. Look at this, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh my god, there's a lot of emotion. And I have to say, this is a love. This is something love. You love this person like you don't even know how much. Or that person you, I don't know. But this energy is so beautiful. It's like it's not like a love of a relationship, love of a companionship. It's just love. Like, it feels like, really, like that word is used so easily, unconditional. It really feel like that overwhelming, that beautiful love coming to you. Right under it came like, how many cups is there? Three of cups, page of cups, ace of cups. 1, 2, 3. Right, not 2, but yeah. And we have knight of cups there. Cups, cups, cups. And then we have 5 of cups. And then we got 7 of swords. Okay, and now let's get another layer. Alright, look at this, 2 of cups. Oh my god, Gemini, what is going on in your life? If I don't know who is connecting with this, but whoever is connecting with, this is amazing. This is amazing energy. We got 2 of cups. Okay, let's get this. We got 2 of cups, we have page of wands, we have 9 of cups in reverse, and then we have king of swords in reverse. Okay, so let's see what is going on over there. Okay, so with 2 of cups, okay, 2, 9 of cups, 9 and 8, 9 and ace, that is 1, 10 of cups. Okay, I get it. So there is nothing, seriously, you guys, you manifested this 2 of cups, a 3 of wands in reverse, this Waite, all this waiting card, crocodile in reverse, eagle in reverse, this is the same resonating. Wait is over. This is not the time to visualize anymore, because you have spent that time. It's a time to switch that time into action. Get into Knight of Cups action, energy, get into Judgment energy. Magician, 3 of Wands, that energy is passing right now because you already manifested this. 7 of Wands with Ace of Cups. I mean, what can I say? You are really, and this Ace of Cups is, you gain this Ace of Cups not just like this. You have gone through it, when you are just manifesting this, through this manifesting time, maybe you guys are separated, maybe you guys did not meet for a long time, or kind of healing on your own before you can come together. But during that phase, during that time, you really learned a lot of wisdom, a lot about yourself, and you also learned how to prioritize your will. Maybe you have different things that you want to do, but now you know how to prioritize what you need to do at what time, and that kind of prioritization is also giving you, pushing you more towards this Ace of Cup energy, which is this love, this emotional fulfillment. And I feel like that while you are just hovering over and kind of getting into this energy and manifesting, there was a linger of sadness, there was a linger of, because 9 and Ace, which is like a 10 of Cups, but 9 of Cups in reverse, you always saw this relationship as the potential of 10 of Cups, while you feel like this is gonna bring harmony, it's like a total fulfillment, emotional, spiritual fulfillment, spiritual calmness and contentment. But because you guys were separated, or maybe you did not really sync very well during that time, it felt like a 10 of cups, but the potential was kind of reversed, and that did cause you a lot of pain and heartache. But you transformed it, you transformed the whole energy, because you realized during some point of the time that 5 of cups, that sadness is, it has its own period of expiration. If you drag it too along, it can be very lethal to your body. If you use it beyond its expiration date, it can be very lethal. And being a Gemini and extremely quick and wit and smart, you understood how to say stop to 5 of cups energy. The moment you said 5 of cups energy, judgment was there. You are feeling like King of Wands, focused, goal oriented, you know exactly how to do it. Coming off as a Knight of Cups, which is like a gentle, romantic, has a lot of vision and romance, and like just sharing kind of energy. And you are getting 9 of cups and Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, with 2 of Cups, with the person that you are really manifested. You did not, okay, here is the thing, you did not manifested the person. We don't manifested the person. If we manifest the person, that is can be very actually harmful. We manifest the energy of love that we see in that person. Okay, it's not about, oh, I need that person. You need the love that you see in them, that you can share with them or in them. You know what I'm trying to say? You got this. And with, yeah, there was a lot of doubt, there was a lot of back and forth thoughts with the moon and the Seven of Swords, Swords. There was a lot of unclarity, but now you figured that out. You figured that out, and you are moving forward like a Knight of Cups. So this night is not just a juvenile night with all hyped about approaching something with somebody with emotion. This night comes with lot of wisdom and lot of failure or knowledge and learning, and so this night is pretty wise. So when you're gonna come to this, when you are actually gonna act on this situation, it's gonna be very much guided by your past experience and the wisdom that you gained from that. So it's not gonna be wishy-washy, it's not gonna be immature, it's not gonna be hormone driven. You know what I'm trying to say here? Hold on. Alright, Gemini, I think that is what I got for you. And if you like my energy, please do like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Always love to hear from you, and support this channel. Thank you so much. See you next time. Okay, bye bye.